All right, everybody, welcome in to podcast episode 1. Today we got myself, Anthony, and Mr. Cardi. If you guys want to introduce yourselves.
I'm good.
Doesn't want to introduce. All right, Anthony.
Well, I'm Anthony.
Yeah, there you go.
Duh.
All right. I'm Connor, as you guys know. Major on the YT channel. Ooh. On this podcast, we're going to be ended up talking about football and stuff like that. Been working on it for a while. We're missing 2 people right now, but we're just going to continue on. Cardi's going to sub in. And
No, I'm gonna be the main person.
yeah,
No,
Cardi's the main person. He's
I'm gonna be a main person. Tyler's gonna be a side character.
yeah. Cody's on the starting roster now. Tyler's he's put on the bench.
He's demoted.
Yeah. All right. We'll start off. What's everybody's favorite team? I mean, this is obvious, but for the people watching, if anybody's watching,
Eagles.
Eagles. Who are you guys' all-time favorite players on the Eagles? If you had to pick like top 3, I would say.
Ooh.
I'm gonna give it Reggie White. I'm gonna give it Deshaun Jackson, and probably Shady McCoy.
That's so
Ooh,
valid.
JD's good. Ooh, I'm gonna go Brian Dawkins, McCoy, and I guess Hurts.
I think I'm gonna go. Oh, this is hard for me. There's so many good Eagles. Randall Cunningham's definitely one of my top 3. Jalen Hurts, and I know I'm going for a lot of like current era guys, but Devontae Smith, ever since he got drafted, is one of my favorite players of all time. So
Skinny Batman.
Skinny Batman, I loved him, and I loved how when we drafted him, we kind of started to turn around to the franchise. So
Greatest college receiver of all time.
he is. He's such a stud playing for Bama. So, and all right, to get into some of the talking points that we have for the NFL this week, how were we feeling about the Seattle-Arizona game?
Marvin Harrison Jr. should have never caught that touchdown.
Yeah. Oh God, dude. His hands are straight butter.
He ate some popcorn before the game.
Sure, I don't have too much to say other than like, dude, I can't believe that fucking literally the whole game. I'm sitting there thinking, when's JSN gonna come alive?
Yeah. And he's just
And he finally comes alive, like what, like third, fourth quarter. I didn't really watch much of the game, but like I watched it like towards the end. And I was like, damn, this dude ain't coming alive. And then I hopped on COD. I get back, I'm like, oh my God,
he's got 13.
He's got like 12 points. I'll take that. What do you have with?
He
Hannah with 12?
13.
13.
How do you feel about the Cardinals jerseys? We like them.
They're nice. I thought they were pretty nice.
The Titas.
Yeah, I like.
Yeah, I've already thought about purchasing a whole bunch of the new Nike like alt jerseys. They all look really pretty decent, I would say, especially the Niners.
Prayers up for James. Prayers up for James Conner. You would have got a James Conner jersey.
James Conner. We don't talk about James Conner because
It's heartbreaking.
it is genuinely. I'm glad I have Trey Benson fantasy, but
Forgot about that.
You definitely would have got a James Conner jersey.
I would have. I thought about getting McBride too because I had him last year, fantasy, and all right. Today we had some football on as well. So what do we feel about some of the games that happened today?
Puka Nacua, greatest football player of all time.
And
this
apparently
season.
Justice Hill is also the greatest football player of all time now.
Dude, yo, Puka Nacua could have 2,000 yards this year.
Damn.
He's on
I
pace.
thought
He's on pace
Devontae
for
would
it.
be receiver 1 going into the year. I thought Devontae would be receiver 1.
Let's see. Let me search up his stats. Let me add them up.
Yeah.
Hold up.
Let me see.
Dude, Ashton Genty fucking came alive today.
That's
all right, I've been waiting for it.
That's a good point.
Waiting for it, dude.
Because I didn't
Came
know.
out of nowhere. Boom, 21 attempts, 138 yards, and a touchdown. Then he mixed that with a receiving touchdown. He put up.
Yeah.
Damn, he had a triple crown. He had 2 receptions for 17 yards and another 2 touchdowns.
Holy
He
So
went
Nacua-
fucking nuts.
35 points or something?
Yeah.
He went 37 and a half.
Damn.
37 and a half points he put up today.
I was really worried with the offensive line, like him being behind there.
So, Nacua has 503 receiving yards on the year.
Damn. We're literally 5
Already?
games in.
Yep. 300.
No, it's like 4 games.
4 games, yeah.
He's already got 500. Dude, he really
503.
is.
He could
He's
easily
on
get
pretty
2,000.
And yeah, has 1 receiving touchdown. and he has so many fantasy points.
Damn.
He's on pace for like what, 2,200 yards or something?
That'd be insane. And
I don't know.
Devontae in that wide receiver room too is just insane. That's like best duo in the league type stuff.
I've been trying to trade for his ass, dude. You wouldn't let me get him.
Oh, Devontae, dude, I was so high on him going into the season because end of the year, him on the Jets, like he was playing pretty good. So I said throw him in a Sean McVay offense and he's gonna cook.
How you feel about Jukins though?
To feel about bro, like everybody was hating
good.
on me and clowning on me for picking him late in the draft in fantasy drafts, but Judkins is doing great, man.
I have him on my team too. No one blamed me for it.
Yeah, I ended up making a trade happen for him, getting Devon Achane, but I would have easily kept him all day long. Like he was one of my rookie like sleeper running backs. I talked about him a lot in like a couple videos, and man, he's really turning it up. Like playing better than most of the rookie running backs. I mean, Omarion Hampton, we could talk about him too. He had a great game, 31 points. I want to say, phenomenal game.
If only Tyler was on, he would be screaming.
He'd be glazing him all day.
He glazes.
I don't think Judkins is gonna keep that up though.
But he got.
I just have a feeling that Browns' offense is too inconsistent to be talking like that.
Wait till Sanders.
They're not winning. They're not winning games to be. They're not winning enough games to be backing that up.
That's true. But
I don't care.
He's just gotten better every time. And dude, he leads all rookie rushing leaders, and he missed a game.
For the record, I don't care about the Browns. I just care about what Jukins do. I don't care about what they do.
Yeah,
just get him the ball.
Nobody else on the Browns does literally anything. Like I can't think
exactly.
Of Judy does nothing. Like so they need a playmaker.
Lukaku's pretty good. Or whoever says his name.
Which one?
The tight end number 85.
Njoku.
Yeah, Njoku.
Yeah.
No, hasn't Harold Fannin been outperforming him though? Dude, I feel like
Fannon's been okay. Like the first week he popped off, but then past couple weeks he's been like kind of mid. I have him on my bench. I don't think he's doing much.
I feel like he's been out. Am I crazy? I'm trying to think here.
Going back to week
stats.
1, yeah.
Where is Njoku? Let me see.
Now, just wait till Sanders starts. He's going to start in the next few weeks.
Or he just put up 3.1 today. He hasn't put up above 9 points.
He hasn't
let's go to Fannin.
I thought he had.
Fannin even outperformed him today. I mean, he was by a point, but he's got 13.954. I mean, that's a better stat line than what was it? It was Fannin had 13.954. Njoku had 6.893.
Yeah,
in the first 4 games.
Especially for dynasty leagues, I would take Fannin. I would take Fannin for the next couple of years. He was the leader of receiving touchdowns in all of the MAC in college, I believe. Or
Bowling Green. Bowling Green legend.
Yeah, Bowling Green's not a great school either, but for him to come out of there and start playing well, it's good to see.
Nah, but doesn't that mean he'll get the most targets and most yards if the team's not good and he's the best player?
He could. I don't know. The Browns are just kind of a mess though, so it's like. And what's the score? Okay, Packers are up 7-0 right now. Nice.
Well, you guys see Chuba Hubbard, like, I guess, ending out in terms of like running back rankings, like the position rank. Where do you think he falls?
Well, Connor's the expert.
By the end of the season.
Chuba, okay, I pulled up his stats here. He's been. So first 2 weeks he comes out solid, puts up a 17, 18 point in fantasy, but if you're talking about the actual NFL, he's got, 10 for 38 in one game, 16 for 57. He's more of, catching the ball out of the backfield. So he has kind of tapered off this year. Then back-to-back 9-point games, but against Atlanta, he put up 73 rushing yards. So I see him finishing as, a mid-range, mid-tiered running back to finish off the year. And I could see more of the workload coming in for Trevor Etienne, and you were talking about Rico Dowdle earlier before we started, and I could see that easily because think about it, it's like the same situation with the Bijan and Tyler Algier. If you have a capable running back in that backfield, why not take the load off of Chuba Hubbard a little bit, and give it to some of the younger guys, or give it to Rico Dowdle, let them get it, and let him continue to be that franchise back that you know he can be. And I believe they paid him too recently, so you want him
he just
stay
got
healthy.
Yeah, I feel like if you look at his schedule, just the general Panthers schedule for the rest of the season, it's pretty damn easy. You've got Miami, you've got Dallas, you've got the Jets. I mean, you've got like hard games in between, like Buffalo and Green Bay.
Yeah.
But then you've got San Fran, depleted defense, Dallas, depleted defense, Miami, depleted defense. I mean, you've got New Orleans 2 times. You got Tampa Bay 2 times, which granted, they're not that bad of a defense. But, I mean, as we just saw the Eagles put up 31 points on them today.
The Eagles kind of
So
exposed them today, I want to say.
Yeah. And you've got... Yeah. So I feel like...
Sorry.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I just feel like with that schedule that he's got coming up, dude, rest of the season, he has a lot of opportunity to score.
We're not going to talk about the refs that game, though. They were terrible.
Yeah.
Oh, God, dude.
Every other play, Eagles got called for a personal foul.
Oh,
Oh my.
I wanted to say in general, how do we feel about the Panthers? Because I did not expect them to come into the season playing this bad. Like, I thought Bryce Young would be taking them, maybe even fringe playoff contenders.
And now he's,
yeah, you go, Carly.
They kept saying, "I'll wait till we get to receiver 1." He has a receiver 1 now.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's like he's got the receiver 1, but like it's like the rest of the team is just literally like shit, pretty much. So it's like, it's like, what are you gonna do with that? And then
Malik Neighbors, he tore his fucking ACL.
I know.
Are you serious?
We don't know that. We don't know that yet. We have to wait till tomorrow.
He tore his ACL, dude. There's not a shot in hell he didn't tear his ACL.
He probably did.
I know. I literally just traded Jamar Chase for Malik Neighbors.
I'm glad I got rid of him.
Because I traded Jamar Chase because he had a hurt quarterback, not going to get good output. Then I traded him for a guy that tears his ACL. What the hell is my luck?
What is that look? That's
I don't get it.
Welcome to fantasy.
No matter how you slice it, like I'm just getting fucked. I don't know, dude. I didn't regret the trade. Like, dude, train for Malik Neighbors. Hell yeah. Like, come on, man.
Low key, when I saw that, I was like, I wasn't happy that ended up happening to him, but I was happy that I traded him away and got him off the roster before he literally lost all value because he's injured the rest of the year.
Bro saw that shit from a mile away. He's like, I had a dream that Neighbors is going to tear his ACL, so let me get rid of him.
That's literally what I said to Tyler, too. I'm like, I knew. I had that aura, bro. I was able to tell. Get him off roster now.
Bro's a psychic.
Exactly. Let me see. Another one of the points I wanted to talk about is, let's see, how do you feel about the Eagles win?
I don't know. There were a lot of calls.
Yeah.
There were a lot of calls.
Kind of
Jalen needs to play better in the second half. My God.
I think that's Kevin
First half he
Petullo's
played
play calling, though.
First half he played good. Second half, I don't even know what happened to them.
Yeah, they just... Dude, yeah, because, 24 points in the first half? I remember checking my phone and being like, damn, they're up...
Yeah, like 20 points. Oh, yeah, apparently us three had the same amount of completed passes as Jalen Hurts had in the second half.
He had 0?
Jeez.
Yep.
Damn.
I mean, that's what someone said. But he did not play good.
That's horrible. That's actually bad.
Hey, Campbell had his first interception, though.
Yes, he did. I saw that. That was a really good pick, too. It was game.
Like what I always...
Who the hell is...
They could have driven down the field at that point.
Yeah. I feel like what I always see with the Eagles, they literally just, at some point in the middle of the third/fourth, it's just this constant drop-off. Like, they're up maybe 10, 14, sometimes even like 3 scores, right? They're like, oh, we're good. Every time there's some sort of fucking comeback, we go within 7, we maybe kick a field goal, we get it to 10. or we stay at 7 and we just edge out the game. Like, I don't know what happens to the defense after the third quarter or after halfway through the third quarter, but it's like they forget how to play defense.
Someone gave the offensive coordinator. Someone gave the coordinator back his play calls. The defense played pretty good today. So
yeah,
they just get lazy at some point.
Yeah, I think that's been a thing for, like, even in past seasons. Like, I've seen that over the course of the past few years. It's what ended up causing that big collapse in 2024 or 2023, where they had won, 10 straight games, and then they ended up losing to the Jets, and they just fell off completely after that. So
the Jets were the early of the year. That was when we were trying to. It was the Jets loss. It was the 49ers loss that really messed us up.
Yeah, you're right. Because it was just like they completely fell off a cliff, and it almost feels like that Brian Johnson era again with Kevin Patullo and the play calling. Like, it's like, what are you doing out there sometimes?
He's Brian Johnson, but he's white. He's the white Brian Johnson.
Exactly. No, but Brian Johnson, dude, he went to Washington, and he's Jaden Daniels' quarterback coach now, so he's been succeeding over there. So it's like, is that an Eagles thing, or is it like...
No, he should have never been offensive coordinator. He's a good coach, just not a good play caller.
Yeah, I think it's the same for Patullo, like good special teams coordinator, but should not be.
No, Michael Clay's the special teams.
No, but Patullo, they brought him up from the special teams coordinator to be the OC, and I guess they...
He must have been the assistant special teams or something, because Michael Clay's the special teams coach.
Okay.
He must have been an assistant.
I think you're right, yeah.
Yeah, because when the Eagles blocked that punt, it was Michael Clay they showed and talked about.
Okay, I see. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Any more thoughts on fantasy football for the week?
Come back. Yeah, I'm winning the league now.
Yeah, you got a pretty solid roster.
I'm winning the league.
Monra and Puka and who else you got?
Hey, as long as Nakua drops 30 points a game, I'm never losing.
I never thought. That's one thing I thought going into the season. I'm like, Devontae in that wide receiver room, he's going to take over the role. Maybe a wide receiver 1 level upside.
Nah, Nakua was... The second Cooper Kupp left, it was Nakua's team.
True that, true.
It was Nakua's role.
Dude, what happened to Alvin Kamara? He's like low-key falling off.
He's on the Saints, that's what.
Yeah.
He's on the Saints.
He put up 11 in fantasy today, but you know who did do good? Drake London. Seems like he might be starting to come back a little bit.
Yeah. We're not going to talk about Montgomery today.
No.
Oh, he threw up a shitter.
I should have put my backup running back at 27. I could have had the most points.
Yeah, I was telling Tyler, throw in what's it called? Woody Marks over at JCM. Fucking Bill.
I thought JCM would do better.
And he kept billing. Fumbled, dude. 20 more points. I mean, listen, he's still beating Kira right now, but
I don't know why he would listen to me, to be honest. I have bad start-sit advice.
Don't worry, Tyler's zero ball knowledge. It's fine.
Yo, is Kendrick Miller the new RB1 in New Orleans? Because he dropped 12 of rushing touchdown.
People are saying that they want Kamara to be traded. You want him gone?
They want him gone? Bro, he's like one of the...
Oh, no. They want him gone because the team's not going to win anything soon, and Kamara's 30, so you might as well get rid of him for something.
You want to get some value off of him. At the same time, he's an all-time Saints legend, so it's like, does he just retire with the team at a certain point, or they get rid of him?
Would you rather go for a ring or stay on the team and not win anything?
I would rather go for a ring, of course. Gotta go for a ring. It's Kyle Pitts breakout game today. Start him next week.
We've been saying that. We've been saying that for the past 4 years now, dude.
Dude, he's
never picking up.
Nah, he did drop 18 today, which is nice, but he needs consistency.
Where do you think he ends up in 5 years? Like, do you think he's going to be still on the friggin' Falcons?
He'll be in the NFL, but he won't be on the Falcons.
I think he'll be on the Indeed app.
He'll
be on the Indeed app.
He'll be running DoorDash.
He'll be in the back of the McDonald's kitchen.
Hey, my name's Kyle Pitts. You remember when they used to pick me in fantasy? I was the unicorn. I was the best tight end in NFL history. So, the best.
Yo, Anthony, didn't he go to your school?
He did. He went to my high school. Yeah.
That's pretty interesting.
Yes, he did.
A couple of good players
Went to
went there.
Archbishop Wood.
Archbishop Wood.
The heel Bethel.
He actually came. He came back to like visit the high school the one time, and he like literally walked right by me in the fucking hallway. I'm like, what the fuck? I like turned around as he's walking by me, like it's all normal. And he's like 6'6", and I just look over. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh, this is right there.
You're like,
and that was back when he was
on my
still in, like,
fantasy
college.
team.
That was like the year he was getting drafted too. So like we didn't know what team he was going to yet. But he was like,
okay.
It was like that time of the year where he was about to get drafted. But I just looked to my right while I'm walking, and literally the end of school, and I just turned. I'm like, Kyle Pitts, what the fuck? Kyle Pitts. I tried to turn back, but bro, I couldn't get to him.
Kyle Pitts, what are you doing here? Hey, what's up, Anthony, my boy?
Bro, you know what? I'm gonna pull up this picture while we're talking here. I'm gonna pull this picture up because there's literally a picture on the Archbishop Wood Instagram of him there.
Dude,
hold up.
You know who else went there? There's a lot of athletes that have gone to Raheem Blackshear, who was the RB3 on Carolina a couple years ago. He went there.
Oh yeah.
Bethea.
Him and
basketball.
What's his name? Colin Gillespie went there.
Yeah.
He was on the Nuggets. I don't know about now. I think he might have moved on. I think he's on the Suns.
Why is Wood such like a sports, like an athlete school? Damn.
Well, they used to be, but they just kind of low-key, they fell off. Like, I can't lie.
Yeah.
Like, I think the last, like, really good player we're going to have is Jalil Bethea.
Probably.
You know what I mean?
He was insane, too. Like, I don't know how you get on that level again.
It's going to be, like, a long time before. And literally, same class as Jalil Bethea. I mean, I probably talked to him once. Like, I barely ever saw him ever.
You're like, hey, what's up, man? Don't forget me when you go D1.
I literally talked to him once on a real estate field trip, dude. I was like, yo, what's up, Jalil? How you doing today?
First round pick right here.
He was like, yo, who are you? What's your name?
How is he playing in college? I mean, we're getting off on a tangent about college basketball. It's not even the topic, but like, how the fuck is he
college basketball, bro, trust.
College basketball is fun to talk. Yeah, like, he's young as hell. So how is he, like, already...
He transferred already. He transferred from Miami to Alabama. Yeah.
He already did. Damn.
He didn't get playing time there, I think.
Either of those schools aren't the best for basketball.
Miami's been shit recently.
Should have went to Florida, bro. University of Florida.
It's good for somewhat good for college basketball, but
should have went to University of Florida.
Didn't he? Oh no, he went to Miami.
He committed to Miami. He then transferred to Alabama this past year, and is going to be playing there this upcoming basketball season.
Since we have the Dallas game up there as well, we could talk about this. Javonte Williams last year was like, what, an RB50? Can he continue to keep this production up that he's shown at the beginning of this season? What do you guys think?
No, definitely not.
He's been putting up a lot of points and a lot of rushing yards.
What kind of teams has he played good against? Like, were they good? Were they bad defenses?
So.
Who did they?
He played.
I'm actually curious.
Against Philly, which is a pretty good defense. Played against the Giants. That's both good.
He only did good because Jalen Carter got ejected. That's it.
Yeah, but still,
Jalen Carter
Davis is good, and Eagles' defensive line's pretty nice.
Giants' defensive line isn't bad though.
Yeah, that's what
they got a good front seven, but their defense is not good. But their front seven is pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chicago, I don't know about them.
He's still 10 for 76. That's not bad. Like, that's pretty. Like,
and Green Bay,
they get embarrassed though.
When he's averaging 7.6 yards per carry against Chicago, that's pretty good. I would take that.
We need to talk about the Phillies, dude. First round bye.
Phillies, yeah.
I don't know.
We can talk about anything. Anything sports.
Let me show this real quick. You ready?
Phillies are gonna cook this year. All right, let's see this.
Look at Kyle Pitts. Hold up.
Let's see this.
You see that?
I don't see anything.
Is that showing or what?
Nah.
I think I'm showing the wrong screen. Oh my god.
Man, I'm playing Battlefront right now, so.
Bro.
Well, show Connor.
Duh.
Change stream.
You got a whole lot of duh.
Here. Ready?
Yeah, I can see it now. Hey. That's crazy.
Dude, I literally. That's our old president. The fucking high school. Oh my god. I remember him coming in exact outfit and everything. I'm just like, what the fuck? Kyle Pitts.
Oh my god, it's Kyle Pitts.
What are you doing here, Kyle Pitts?
Look,
my fantasy
they're
needs
on his
you,
wood
bro.
uniform.
Yo,
Dude,
my fantasy team needs you. Why are you here, dude?
Bro's
Kyle
going
Pitts
side
needs
quests
you.
instead of filling in for my fantasy football team. He got
We drafted him last
and
year.
that's literally like all he's ever done. Like get drafted.
He got drafted. His first touchdown of the NFL. He wasn't even in this country. He was in London when they scored.
Yeah.
He was in London.
That.
He got drafted 4th overall.
Man, he was
I believe
a
he got drafted
monster.
4th overall. Didn't he go to Florida too?
Yeah, he went to Florida. He
Best
was
college.
a beast in college.
Yeah, he was drafted 4th overall, or I believe.
I'm also gonna say that I feel like Javonte Williams actually is like literally like a diet Bijan Robinson right now. And I feel like rest of the season, I'm looking at some of these matchups, and I feel like he's gonna continue to do good. Plays the Jets, Carolina, Washington, Denver, Arizona. I feel like he's gonna pop off. He'll have a share here or there, but still.
If Tyreek Hill puts up 52 points tomorrow, you will never hear from me again.
52 points would be crazy.
I'm gonna go get some rope and I'll see you guys in heaven.
Damn.
Now you're going to hell, buddy.
because I can't. If Tyreek Hill puts up 52 points, I'm literally gonna be praying on the Jets' downfall. So I die.
You might lose. Oh wait, no, that's Sebastian's team.
No, I'm up by 52 points right now. He has Tyreek Hill.
Dude,
I'm literally gonna win. I should win.
You won't.
But no one did.
You got that.
I shouldn't.
How do we
Hook
feel
and
about?
Yo.
How do we feel about
St. Brown and Nakua, best RB duo or receiver duo.
Yeah, I don't know how you managed both St. Brown and Nakua.
First 2 draft picks.
Right.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah. Cause did you get back to back almost, or yeah, you did. Damn.
I was gonna draft Derrick Henry, but he was like 4 down, so I just drafted Nakua instead.
Even if you took him, I mean, I feel like he's gonna pop back off. All right, let's see.
Nah, that Nakua. Receiver 1.
Chargers today they lost to the Giants, probably the biggest upset of the day. Do we think
Herbert
Jackson Dart is for real as well?
If he's legit yet. You can't say that after one game.
I don't know.
And
You
people
can't
are
say it after one game though. Yeah,
people are really friggin' hyping this up too, bro. He threw for 100 yards and a touchdown.
Yeah.
And he ran for a touchdown. I'll give him that. Yeah, he had some good running plays, right, today. Dude, he had 111 yards and a touchdown. Like, that's just not viable. It's just not viable, like, on a quarterback scale.
Exactly. Like,
you know what I mean? And Chargers, they're
Do they have a good defense?
I was surprised that they ended up losing to them because I thought the Chargers were pretty legit. So to lose to
they're good, yeah.
Never compare Never compare Herbert and Hurts together. Because Jalen's not losing that game.
Herbert is
Jalen's not losing that game.
He's Mr. If Man. That's why.
He needs his entire O-line to be healthy for him to do good.
Yeah. He needs everything to be perfect to win a Super Bowl.
On the bright spot, Johnson knows how to catch the ball now, so he knows he has hands now.
We can talk about that too. Is Quentin Johnston a legit wide receiver 1 on that team? He's got 20 points, 19, 18, 17.
Dude, he is nasty.
He is nasty.
I took him up. Yeah, I picked him up with a free off the waiver wire in our league. That was a friggin' snipe.
That was such a snipe.
Keenan Allen, even though he didn't have a great game today, dude, he's been doing nice too.
I want to say
19, 17, 19.
Johnson's like wide receiver 6 in fantasy or something like that right now. Something insane.
Yeah, no. Quentin Johnston's wide receiver 8, and then Keenan Allen's wide receiver 6, but that's about to change because Quentin Johnston just put up another 20-plus point game.
I figure when Keenan Allen comes back, they rotate him, use him as more of like a gadget-type route runner player, but instead they're just, dude, he's just popping off. And Lad McConkey is falling off a cliff, man. He is...
I don't know what's up with him.
Yeah, he was picked in like 3rd, 4th round in fantasy, and he is just falling off a cliff, man. He was struggling.
Just gets no tar. Like, I don't know what it is. He's just getting forgotten in that offense.
Johnson knows how to catch the ball, and now he's getting all the targets.
He was really the Keenan Allen replacement. So when they bring Keenan Allen back, Keenan Allen knows how to run those routes really well. So he just kind of takes over that Ladd McConkey role. Takes his role back pretty much.
He said, they drafted me first. You're only here because I forgot how to catch the ball.
Like 2 points today, an 8.9, and a 13. And just one catch for 11 yards today. That's really... He's falling off a bit.
Dude, in fantasy, it's telling me, like, it's like predicted top bust this week. Top 10 and surprise players that are predicted to underperform for the upcoming week. Just put up 23.8. Suck on that, fantasy. Okay?
Wait, who?
Quentin Johnson.
Yeah.
Put up 23
Everybody
on your head.
He would fall off. So...
Yeah.
All you gotta do is put A.J. Brown, and it's good.
A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith, fantasy-wise, they just... I can't trust their production. Like, it's not consistent enough for my liking.
Is it them or is it Hurts?
I can't.
Why are you drafting an Eagles player in the first place?
It's just a bad idea to draft a player.
That is true, yeah. Outside of Jalen Hurts, like, I'm not drafting anybody.
Saquon Barkley's not having a good year, but...
yeah. Let's not forget Saquon Barkley. I'm being a little overzealous.
The Eagles' offense will pick it up. I think we just got to give them time.
They need to give Jalen Hurts a play sheet and not the offensive coordinator.
Dude, he was literally asking for the play sheet the one day.
Dude, why do you think the Eagles did so good last week? Because Jalen Hurts took over the play calls.
Exactly. Dude, and it's weird because, like, one game, one player pops off. So last week... No, it was like the receivers. It was Devontae and AJ. This week it was Goddard with the 2 touchdowns. But we can't get the whole offense involved. I feel like that was one of the big things during the Super Bowl run last year. All right, how can we get everybody in this offense involved? And they just can't do it this year.
Yeah, the OC's like, oh, we got two good receivers. I forgot about them. Hand the ball off to Saquon up the middle.
And for like barely any game against a good pass rush. And then it's like, all right, screw it. We're going to throw Dallas Goedert a go ball over the top. And, all right, he got a second touchdown. Cool. Like, whoever gets the touchdown gets it, you know? And it's also like, why'd they bring in Tank Bigsby? Because, like, they gave, 5th and 6th round pick just to have him end up returning kicks. And I've barely seen him out there, I want to say.
Why did we get Mechie in the first place, bro? He's not doing anything.
Like these, like,
well, they subbed them both out.
Mechie had one catch.
No, they subbed Mechie. They subbed Mechie and Bigsby out because they both muffed punts the previous week.
Oh, yes, I remember. They kept dropping them over and over. Mechie dropped several, and so did Bigsby. See, why did you go and get these players? Like, I don't get taking flyers on these guys just to use them on special teams.
Who they
so
sign?
Good. Yeah, we're so good. We get players from other teams, just not to use them.
Very talented players too, like Mechie coming out of college, one of my favorite Alabama receivers. Tank Bigsby, very nice for Jaguars as an RB2, but
yo, that's me on fantasy. That's me on college football. I recruit players just to not play them.
Hey man, they just sit on that bench, man. They don't get any production. Let's see. Okay, the Titans. On an 0-17 path so far, like you said earlier, Cardi. Gunning for the number 1 overall pick again. How are we feeling?
Come on, bro. Cam Ward needs to... Yo, Arch Manning, number 1 overall to the Titans. Cam Ward and Arch Manning QB competition.
Now, have you seen some of the drafts recently? There's some weird play, like Frank Mendoza, who plays for Indiana, is projected as a number 1. I'm like, are you kidding me? Frank Mendoza's not that good. Like, if you guys...
What position does he play?
He's quarterback. But he's like
okay, I don't watch
passer, like
Josh Jacobs, baby.
Josh Jacobs.
Oh my God, that's a good touchdown.
He got a touchdown there. Damn.
I think he almost did. I think he brought it down to like the 2. Wait.
Love. Nice.
Oh, he threw it to Jacobs. No, he didn't get it.
Damn, he's close.
He's on the 1 yard line.
I like Jacobs every year. He's pretty consistent.
Fuck.
Against that Dallas defense, dude, like he's gonna cook up. Any Green Bay offensive players are gonna cook up against that defense. He'll probably get a touchdown.
They're doing pretty good so far. Josh Jacobs is running pretty good. 7 rushes, 41 yards. I think he has a couple catches too. Oh shit! Why did they punch it with Jacobs?
Dobbs again? Isn't that a
Yeah, he's got 2
touchdowns?
touchdowns.
Damn. I would
Does
never
Jacobs
touch a Green
again?
Bay receiver in like fantasy unless it's Kraft.
Nah, I picked up Burrito. He did good in the first week,
Matthew Golden.
and then he got injured.
Matthew Golden could be a good like receiver 1 type.
Yeah.
Reed is a good receiver too. He's just injured right now.
Exactly. And let's see.
Damn it.
I thought about
Dude,
playing him week 2, but I didn't, and now he's out for like 3 months. So
the Titans
Reed.
didn't score a single point today up against Houston defense. I can't believe that.
They're. Oh my god, they blocked it.
Oh,
They blocked the extra
point, and they're going back. They're gonna get 2.
Oh.
They're gonna get 2 as long as he makes it. Slow as hell though.
I'm not watching the game. Who blocked it? The Cowboys.
Yeah.
Cowboys blocked it, and they.
What's the
It
score?
was just an extra point though. They got 2 points.
Nice. Jerry
Old ass
Sanders
Jerry.
thrown up there. Traded.
What the hell?
Dallas deserves
Jerry's
nothing
like, damn
after
it.
trading away Micah. They deserve nothing.
Yo,
Yeah.
the fact that the Eagles put up a better offer for Mika than the
Yeah,
Packers,
but
and he
they
traded them
Mika.
to the Packers.
Mika.
Whoever the hell Mika is.
Who's Mika?
Mika Parsons.
Oh, Mika Parsons? Oh, yeah, I know him. He
Yeah.
sucks. But
That
I
guy
know
on,
Micah Parsons
Cowboys.
is pretty good.
Yeah.
Since I do have these
Don't
guys on
worry.
the thumbnail, though, we should talk about... I got JCM up there and Parsons, so we can talk about either of
Dude,
them.
in 5 years, he's coming to the Eagles.
Parsons, I would love to see him on the
Yeah.
Eagles, especially being a Penn
He's
State
literally-
fan.
He's literally an Eagles fan. His entire family are Eagle
He
fans.
wants to be an Eagle. Like, he... No,
All he did was talk about the Eagles. All he did.
He seems kind of upset though, because like when that first game in Green Bay, he seemed a little upset because I'm guessing he still wanted to play for Dallas and was open to those contract.
Yeah, he
negotiations,
wanted to-
but-
He wanted to play for them, but Jerry refused to, negotiate contracts. Jerry even talked to Mika Parsons
Mika.
without his agent, which is, I feel like against the law. Should be.
Yeah,
Against the wall. I don't know if there's
Call the
laws
police.
against.
It's not against
police
the
on him.
league. Against the league rules. I feel like.
Call
Yeah.
the police on you, Cardi.
Yeah, trust.
Let's see.
I'm gonna call the cops on Connor, bro.
Dude, but I feel like Cam Ward is like the only guy doing good for this Titans team. Genuinely, like I just like he is putting the plays in, but he just does not have receivers, and I'm pretty sure Calvin Ridley didn't do much today. Like he's just
He hasn't
Nah.
done much.
he's
They gotta
ass.
draft a receiver next year.
Bring Will
Who's the
Levis
receiver?
back.
Who's the best receiver in college this year?
Jordan Tyson, wide receiver ASU. They
All
got
right, then he's going number 1.
Yep. So somebody was saying how they had to draft like defense, which I said was pretty valid too. If they draft like TJ,
They need to
Parker.
draft. They need to draft legit everything. Every position they need to draft.
They do, and they need to sell their whole team. Like get Pollard off of there because he's aging. You have Tajay. Throw Ridley out of there too. You have young receivers who can maybe take over. You draft somebody, get him out of there. Anybody that you can get value off of, get them out of there now, so you can start this rebuild with Cam Ward. That's what I think. Jeffrey Simmons,
I can't disagree
trade
with
him
that.
to the Eagles. And let's
No,
see.
I don't think Ridley's gonna put up much more. I mean, I had such high hopes for him. I was like, dude, he's gonna be nice. Wide receiver 1, new quarterback, number 1 pick, throwing him the ball. He ain't gonna be too bad. He might throw up a nice 12, 13, 14, 15 points a week for me, and he's throwing up duds.
As he hit
You're
double
right, dude.
digits,
He's bet on the under. He's betting on himself. He's betting on the under.
yeah, because he
Probably is, dude.
He's gonna get suspended again.
Betting on the under for
Oh,
every
my
single
fault,
game.
coach. I'm betting the under on me, bro. My fault, Jit.
Sub me out, please.
Yeah, since I also have him up on the thumbnail, Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt, how do we feel about him? Because that running back room in Washington just seems so mid at this point. No more Eckler, no more... See, that was the thing. Trading away Brian Robinson, they were so high on JCM.
Look who joined.
Oh,
It's
look.
such a mess. Like, you can't. It's such a hard thing to like gauge between who's going to be the RB1. Like right now, I mean, you could just say Bill, sure, but like, dude, There's no like clear cut. Oh, he already left.
Okay.
Ray already left.
Bro really added a lot to the conversation.
I don't
oh, my fault.
Bill throwing up crazy points. Like I don't see him defining himself as RB1.
That's
You know, he's a 7th round pick.
Yeah. I was like,
So that's a Tyler, bro.
no,
that's a Tyler.
Because when Eckler went out, everybody's like, oh, that's easy. He's RB1. This is an unproven running back at the end of the day. Like, this is the 7th round flyer pick who, while he has the skills that you desire for a running back, he's still a young guy, and you just instantly thrust him out there. Like, a guy who you're more going to use as like a, I don't know, maybe like a scat back, an inches back, a third and short back, something like that, or third and long even. He's got the speed. But just to put him out there right away, no Eckler out there, and him and Chris Rodriguez are pretty much the only guys, and Jeremy McNichols, and
Deebo Samuel, bro.
and Deebo, yeah. But even in a backfield with Jeremy McNichols, he was taking over and running it down the field for a touchdown. So that just kind of tells you all you need to know about JCM at this point.
Yo,
dude, I feel like they get so stuck in the narrative, like fucking, what's it called? They get so stuck in the narrative, like JCM's a 7th round running back. He's Mr. Irrelevant. It's like another Brock Purdy situation. Yeah, Brock Purdy turned out to be a pretty decent quarterback, right? He still gets the system QB allegations, whatever, right? Not even the point. All I'm saying is they want to make a story out of anything, so they're gonna hype him up any way they can just to make that story believable. But at the end of the day, it's not gonna be. He's not gonna be that good.
Exactly. That's the thing. They're like JCM, and I'm like, where did this guy come from? I scouted a good 20 to 25 running backs, and JCM was not on my radar. I feel like I heard of him, but he was just not on my radar at all. Like,
yo, Connor, you think you want to become like an NFL scout someday?
Scouting would be fun. I would be down. And anything involving the sports industry is just fun to me. That's why I like even doing this. Like, anything like that's just fun and interesting. And
I feel like you're gonna see the Commanders, like, at some point by the end of the season, they're gonna be searching for their running back. So people, I don't know what running backs are on expiring deals.
They might try to trade for one before the deadline. Honestly, that might be.
Maybe they trade for one. I mean, it depends on how it pans out by week 8 or whatever it is.
Yeah.
And I don't think that, I mean, towards the end of the season, they're going to be thinking to themselves, damn, I really don't have a clear-cut RB1. Like, none of these guys are really panning out like we want them to. So I feel like they're going to make a move for a franchise RB.
They might,
kind of like what we do with Saquon.
Yeah.
Yeah, they could draft one. That's true, too. They can do that, but I feel like they're going to go for someone proven.
Yeah, who would be like a good option for them if you were to think of any of the running backs out there?
I believe they had the Commanders beating the Eagles as beating us.
What RBs are on like expiring deals though? That's the thing. I don't know.
Ooh,
I'm trying to think. Coming to Washington.
Tony Pollard. I mean,
I don't know about
realistically, I can see that, but it's just like, I don't know. If I'm the Commanders GM, I'm thinking to myself, do I really want Tony Pollard as my RB1, my franchise RB1? Not really.
Yeah.
I want to pair with Daniels. What RB is going to pair with Daniels the best?
True.
That's a problem too, because I don't know. I mean, you have
RB1 from Baltimore.
you have like Lamar Jackson, who's a constant runner, but Derrick Henry still gets crazy volume nonetheless.
You know what they could do? They could take a flyer on one of the underrated running backs in the league, like a Charbonnet or a Tyler Algier, and try and get them to be a RB1.
Yeah.
That would be a decent option too.
Well, the Eagles do Zach Bond.
Yeah. I mean, you can find like Javonte Williams. Take him. Look how he's doing on Dallas. So.
Yeah. Javonte. No, I don't think they'll trade Javonte or let go of him. I think at some point he's not on your deal right now, right?
Yeah, I think so. They should end up.
Yeah, they're gonna sign him back based on how he's playing right now. If he keeps this up, which I think he will, he's not leaving the cold grip of fucking Jerry Jones. Cold dead grip of fucking Jerry Jones.
Unless you disrespect him, then they're gone.
Right. Or you try to negotiate with an agent.
I have one last talking point before I gotta get going, and we'll end the podcast episode a little bit early. Derrick Henry, is he falling off? Is Justice Hill taking over the RB1 spot? No.
No.
Justice Hill.
I've been trying to buy low on him so hard.
I think he's still fine. I wouldn't even consider him, and like, I wouldn't be worried about him if I had him in fantasy or in general as a running back.
I want everybody in your leagues, right? Anybody watching, the 2 people that might watch this, I want you to say to yourself, if you don't have Derrick Henry right now, go try and buy his ass for low, okay? Because he is low as fuck right now in terms of value. He's came off of what, 3 straight games, not even putting up 10 points or around that, right? My opinion is some people are going to panic and say, oh my God, I got to trade him. Oh my God, he's falling off. Let me trade him while he still has some name value. Dude, trade for his ass. He is the buy low person you want, okay? He is the definition of buy low right now, all right? Because in the next 2 games or so, you're going to say to yourself, holy shit, Derrick Henry just put up 30 points again. Oh my God, he's back. Justice Hill, he's ass.
And then he fumbles. And then he fumbles.
And then he fumbles once, but it doesn't matter because he went from 30 points to 28. Doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
All right?
Fumbling issues don't matter as long as he's getting the touchdowns.
Exactly.
Yo, be like Connor's dad. Give up a bad offer and see if he accepts it.
No, my offer was good. No, but I might have lost on that, actually, because Dobbins is nice, and I love Judkins this year, man, as a rookie. I've been high on him.
Yeah.
That's gonna be end up being all the time we got, though, because I do have to end up getting ready for work. So, but thank you guys for taking the time to join me for this first episode.
Oh, of course.
Hopefully we'll be able to do it next time with some more people. Maybe we can get
Tyler
4 or 5 people in here. Now Tyler does not want to do this, but we can maybe get Ryan in here at least. But
yeah, get Chuck and Charlie.
Chuck and Charlie, bunch of drugs. Alright, that's gonna be the end of this one. I'll see you guys in the next episode if you guys want to sign off too. Adios.
I'll catch you guys
Later.